The last 48 hours have been particularly rough for Olympic alpine skier Lindsey Vonn. Ever since she decided to use her public platform to slam our president, she's suffered the recourse of that really bad decision. She should have learned from the immense fallout in the NFL but refused to. Now, Donald Trump has just gotten the ultimate revenge on the athlete who could be forcibly removed from the 2018 Olympics. Her goals of coming home with another gold medal have just been shattered by her own doing, and it didn't take too long to realize the ramifications. It's strange how athletes have no problem using Trump to bring attention to themselves by making such bold public statements for how much they hate him. What's even odder is that they never seem to learn their lesson and can't stop themselves from slandering him, regardless of the massive ramifications. The latest victim of this stupidity is Vonn, who just got what she earned when she opened her mouth and said, "Well, I hope to represent the people of the United States, not the president," according to CNN. Less than 24 hours after a boycott of her sponsors was initiated, Vonn suffered a bigger, devastating blow. Reuters reports, American Lindsey Vonn was injured after finishing the World Cup Super-G race in street Mertz on Saturday while Switzerland's Largat crashed halfway down the course. Vonn, 4 times overall World Cup champion and the finest woman skier of her generation, fell to the ground grimacing as she slowed down after the finishing line, and she staggered away with what appeared to be either a hip or back injury. Vonn spent just under an hour in the medical treatment tent before being escorted to a waiting car and driven away. The 33-year-old walked the few meters to the car with great difficulty. An ambulance was initially called but was not needed. The U.S. team said on Twitter that Vonn compressed her back on the 5th gate, skied through pain but didn't have the power to push. She was evaluated by the physio and doctor in the tent. Further information to come. It's an unfortunate injury that could prevent her from participating in the Winter Olympics, which some are seeing as nearly instant karma for coming out and attacking Trump in her initial interview. Vonn is no stranger to pain and recovery, having just spent the last couple of years rehabilitating, training, and getting in condition for this Olympic competition after enduring major injuries from her last race. This is the second blow to the gold medalist this week, suffered in the immediate aftermath of her tactless remarks about President Trump. Fans are already responding to the comments in the same way they did to the national anthem kneelers in the NFL. A trending #boycott Under Armour has already picked up a lot of steam since she made her anti-Trump statements. "We've already seen that this is more than words. Pro-Trump Americans will adamantly stand by our president and do exactly as they say they will, boycott a brand, a sport, an event, and anything else that condones anti-American attitudes." So Under Armour wants to attract more #boycott Under Armour attention with Lindsey Vonn? Okay, you got it. #boycott Under Armour, another user by the name The Warden posted. If Red Bull, Under Armour, Hershey's, and a list of other big brands she represents want to save their good names, they better get his alpine skier to leave politics out of this sport. It's not going to end well for her or these sponsors if she continues down this steep path, nor is it worth wasting everything she's worked hard at accomplishing to say such disgusting things. It's truly astounding these talented athletes are willing to risk so much just to say something stupid. Let's also not forget that Vonn is really not in a position to criticize others who she considered to be morally depraved, as one commenter on Breitbart's story pointed out. Nude photo shooting Lindsey, who dated drug-addled philandering Tiger Woods, now appoints herself a paragon of American virtue. You want to shoot your mouth off and enter politics, baby, run for office. You want to suck my tax dollars on the Olympic team and represent me. You keep your mouth shut and focus on skiing, maybe you can win a medal for a change? The Olympics is a time and a place where Americans come together and root for the same team. That should have been the message that Vonn shared going into the games, instead of a divisive one. It's proof that despite their claim of Trump being the divider, they are truly the ones preventing opposing sides from mending as they perpetuate the hate.
you.